Welcome to computer aided drafting class. Now let us try to draw the picture which you see on the screen. This is a three-dimension model. In this model you can see that I have the dimensions in x direction, y and z direction. Everything is shown over here. I can draw in different methods. Let me just see which is the easiest one. What I will do is I will start from here. I will keep this as the x-axis. See here, I have got this dimension. Up is known, this is known, this is known, this is known, the thickness is also known. And I will prepare this portion first. I will prepare this portion first. Then I will extrude it in this direction by 40. So what happens then? Then I will have the whole solid piece. Just see how I will start. What I will do now, first I will go to computer aided drafting software. I will open it. Now here I will go to the templates and I will select ACAD ISO 3D. You can see here. Before midterm we were using ACAD ISO. Now I am using ACAD ISO 3D. It has opened now. Okay. Now what is the size I need? Let me go back to my drawing here and check. What is this length? This is 80. What is this one? This is around 40. So what I will do, I will keep 100 by 100. That is more than enough. So I will type limits, LIMITS, just type it, enter. So initial limits are how much? 0, 0, let it be there. Then I will press enter. Now how much do you see? 420, 297. This is a big paper size, okay. I will change it to 100, comma, 100, okay. I will enter it. Fine. So now what I will do now? Now I will press Z, enter, E, enter. So now I have done zoom extent and I have fixed it up to this level. Okay. Now let me go back here. Let me go back here to this drawing. Let me see what is this dimension. This is 25, 10, 30, then again 10, again 25. Okay. So now let me go back to the drawing. Let me turn on the ortho mode. Okay. So which view is this one? This view is the front view, is it not? Let me go back to the AutoCAD and see here. First of all, let us change this one to 3D modeling. Just go here, change it to 3D modeling. Let me change it, 3D modeling. Now see here, it is all a 3D modeling palette is also present here. So here in this unsaved view, I will go and select front view. Okay, you can see here front view. So now see, you can see X direction like this, Y direction like this, Z is facing you. Let me change this one to realistic. I will change it to realistic. Now I will just select the line command. I will come from here. How much is this distance? 25. Enter. Go up. How much is this? 10. Enter. Then come like this. How much is this? The other dimension? The other dimension is 30. Is it not? I will come, I will type Talatin 30, then go down 10, enter, go like this, how much? 25, enter, then go up. How much is this? 10, enter, then I have to come like this. This dimension is how much? Let me go back to the drawing and see. This dimension is how much? 15, isn't it? 15, and the depth is how much? 10. So I will go back. So like this, 15, enter. Now I have to go up. So how much should I go up? I have to go up by 30, Talatin, because the total height is 40. Out of that, already 10 is here. So now I will go up by how much? 30, enter. Now I come like this, come slash 15, enter. I will come down by how much? 10, enter. Now I will go like this. How much distance should I go here? Let us go back to our drawing and check. Total is 50. Out of 50, this is 15, this is 15. That is 30 is gone. So how much is left? Ashrin, 20. So I will come here, 20, enter, go up, 10, enter, then come back like this, 15, enter, come down like this, 30, enter, go like this. How much should I go? 15, enter. I will just simply say close. Now it is done. So the front view you have already drawn. Now let us change it to isometric view. See here, southeast isometric view. So this is what you look in the figure. Let me make it little small. Now what I will do, I will go to press pull. I will use press pull command. Just go click here. Just pull it like this. When I pull it like this, how much I should pull? Arbain 40. Pull it, okay? Escape. Now see here, I will change from wireframe to hidden. See, beautifully you see it. Now what I should do, I should just go here and cut this portion. What is this height? This height is 20. What is this distance? This is also 20, is it not? And this is also 20. And what is this length? The length is 50. Okay, remember I have to always draw in x and y plane only. Okay, where is my x and y plane? See here, my x is here, my y is here. You should draw only in this plane. So what I will do now, I will just go here. I have to draw 20 along which plane? Y plane. Now along x line, how much x axis it is? 50. Enter. Then again go up 20. Enter. Come like this and just press C. Enter. So it has closed. Now you have this. So now what I will do, I will use press pull. Go here, press pull. How much I need? Ashrin, 20. Enter. Okay. Escape. So what I will do now, I will use move command. I am moving this slowly. Take it out here because this is 1 minute. Let me just undo it. Undo it. Let me move it out. Where is move command? Move command is here. Selected. Enter. From which point? From here. Midpoint. I will catch and come and put to midpoint here. Okay. So what is the square you see here? Rectangle. This is the rectangle on which you created press pull. So let us delete this. Now I have a solid piece. Out of this I need to remove this piece. So I will go to this one. See here, solid subtract. Click on this one. Click on, sorry, don't click on that. Click on this. Select. Enter. Out of this, what you need to remove? This one, is it not? This one. Click enter. Now see, already your drawing is ready. Move this out. Move this out because you have this H shape through which you created the press pull. Let's just delete it. Okay. Now Z enter, E enter. See, your drawing is completely done. So what is the next job? The next job is to create the front view, top view, side view. Okay. Before I go for that, I will just go to layers. I will create a new layer. Okay, I will just type here. I will call this layer as dimension. D-I-M-E-N-S-I-O, dimensions. Okay. Now in this layer I will change the color. Let me make the color of this layer as blue color. Okay, fine. This is for the purpose of dimensioning. Okay. Now this job is done now. Now I will do dimensioning not here. I will do the dimensioning in the layout. Just go to this layout one. Now you can see you have this drawing. Just go select rubber, delete everything. Okay, press enter. Now come to this one. On the base you have this small arrow. Click on this. Change it to third angle projection. Enter. Now I will come to base. Select the base. Now see, this is your front view. This is what he shows in the drawing also. I will put it here somewhere. Enter. Go up. Only click your mouse button. Don't enter. Okay. Then come here. Click your mouse button. Go up. Click your mouse button. Now press enter. Now see, your complete drawing is ready. Front view, top view, side view. Now what do I need now? I need to make dimensions. Let me just go to the layer. Double click on dimension layer so that you are on dimension layer now. Now just go to annotate. Where is annotate? Annotate is here. Click on this. Just select the dimension. Just come and select from this point to this point. See there? Beautifully it has done. Now go to continuous dimension. So it will catch the point. It will catch the point. See there? Done. Now click from the, for this line you want dimensions. See? From here to here you want, just come, fix it. And what are the other dimensions you need? From here to the top line you need 40 is the height. Now let's make it little big. Dimension from where? From here to here. Let us put it. It is how much? 10. Similarly, dimension from here to here. It is how much? 15. Okay. I can put it here, or I can put it here. Let me put it here. This is enough. Okay. And then what else I need? Dimension from where? From here to here I will put it. This is 15. Use continuous dimension so that you can have it here, then you can have it here. Okay, done. So now your front view is completely ready. Now what is the next job I want? I want to make the dimensions for the top view. Though everything is there, but still it is a good idea, good practice to just space your dimensions correctly. Now see here, between this point and this point is how much? This is 20. Okay. And then what else you need? Do you need some more dimensions to be shown? You can show if you want. I will use continuous dimension. See here, I can show it as how much. Let me delete it. Let me go back to home. Let me delete this one. Okay, let me redo it. Annotate. Select the dimension from this point to this point. 10. Use continuous dimensions. See, it will catch here, then catch here. Okay, beautifully it has done. So now come to the side view. Even in the side view you can just do few dimensions just to make your drawing look nice. Okay, see, height is 40. Similarly you take here, this one is how much? 40. What about this thickness? From here to here, 10. Use continuous dimensions so that you will, use from here to here, 10. Put it somewhere here. Continuous dimension, you can have it to this one and to this one. Okay, enter. Everything is ready. So now your all drawing is completely ready. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to draw the border line and we need to put the title block. Okay, so now you have the front view, top view, side view, everything. This is in layout view. In the model view, if you go here, you can see everything. See, you can see your actual drawing. Is this clear? So in the examination you will be asked to draw this view in the model space, then go to the layout and prepare a front view, top view and side view. This will be in your quiz and your final examination. Okay Shabab, thank you very much for watching this video.